Hello once more, my friends and fellow reptiles. You are once more on top of the hill with the toad. Now, today I'm going to be talking about my new knife that I picked up from Heine Haynes. Always a good place to get bargain steel from. This is a bolster lock. As I'm sure most people already know, this has been out for a little while now, but it's still a very, very new knife to me. Now, when it comes to locking blades, I've just got a couple here that I just want to go through with you to quickly just say what my opinion is on them. I didn't know the difference at all for a long time, but obviously I do know a little bit more now. For instance, this CRKT, this crossbones, lovely knife. There you go, and of course this is a liner lock. This is the kind of thing you can do one-handed, obviously. Let's change this light because the lighting's a bit weird. See there? That's a bit better. Right, so yes, this CRKT has obviously it's a flipper knife and liner lock. Works very well. You can do it one-handed. Jobs are good in. And of course you've got this Chinese brand Samsung, something like that. I forgot what the actual knife maker is. Yeah, but again, same thing. Opens quite easily. Nice one-handed action. Liner lock. There we go. No worries at all with this. The liner lock works well. So, an example of Rough Ryder liner locks are this one. Big old chunk of a knife, this thing. Of course, depending on what you want to be doing is how you want to be able to lock it. So of course this is a locking hunter, folding hunter, sorry. And the liner lock here is what Rough Ryder were doing for a while. Bit of a beast. You need 2 hands for this, but it does the job. I'm not a fan of this lock at all. I really don't like it, but it does work. And of course there's a issue with copying another brand's locking system, but as a liner lock it works. And of course you've got the I assume this you call this a back lock, even though it's not on the back, it's at the bottom there, but same thing. Works really well. Very easy to use. Plays locked in. Press this. Closes. Same thing. Everyone is quite familiar with these. Works well. Yeah. This is from obviously the same sort of range. All these bone sort of imitation handles. But yeah, it's pretty old knives. And you've got this French tickler or Texan tickler, depends what you want to call it. Same thing, but this time it's in the middle. Works well. easy to pack in. There you go, nice and secure. No worries at all with this. I prefer this any day of the week to the liner lock we got on the onto there. Now, of course, we got, for instance, these ones on Schrade. Same thing. Funny kind of a liner lock. I don't really like it. It put me off buying the knife, I'll be honest with you. It does work, but I think it's a horrible looking thing. But it does work. There you go. Put it in, close it. Rather than the frame lock, of course, it's done from the liners. That's why it's called a liner lock. And of course, the good old reliable back lock again on the Schrade. Now this is a chunk of a knife, you want a decent lock. And there you have it. Do your business. When you're finished, press your lock in, knife closes. Reliable. Unlikely it's going to break. Does the job. Now, Rough Ryder, I've gone for a different style this time. Where's the lock, you might say? No obvious place. That's because they've gone for the bolster this time. You can see the cut-out shape there. So, knife opens. And when you're ready to close it, as you can see, there we have it. When you're finished, press, and knife closes. Interesting concept. I hope they put this on other knives because I quite like it. It definitely looks better than the other type. So for instance on this one, existing liner locks, I mean, which one would you prefer? Doesn't really spoil the shape of the knife, as this is an ugly thing. It's more practical, but I like this. So let's have a look at the knife. Very nice, lovely, lovely red. I'm going to be looking for more in this range, if they're out there. Very, very deep red, saw cut bone. It's a Rough Ryder with the Y, so it's part of their anniversary range, 25 years. Isn't that a nice looking knife? Very handy, very lovely to hold. Not overly big. Obviously, being a locking blade, it's not legal to carry in the UK. The blade length is just on what is legal anyway, but being the fact it's a locker, it ain't going to be going outdoors, unfortunately. But this would be a very, very nice pocket knife. It's finished off really, really well. No real faults in it at all. Yeah, look, finished off actually quite nicely, but that red is stunning. Really, really nice. You can still see a bit of the transparency of the bone. Pretty, pretty, pretty nice. So there we have it, my friends. The Rough Ryder red saw cut bolster lock. Thank you for your time, and I will look forward to see you on another day. Take care and safe journeys. Bye bye for now.